Okay, hello. So I'm actually doing a Hearthstone video for today's video. I know I play a lot of different card games, especially different games. I want to make this channel more about variety content and more just of every type of card game. So I play kind of a lot of them. I have an addiction, but I wanted to show you guys Pain Warlock, which is one of my favorite meta decks right now currently, and it's also really simple to play. Warlock is actually really simple and easy to play. This deck is basically just about, like, the more damage you do to yourself, the better, because you have cards like Flame Imp, Mass Production, Party Fiend, Spirit Bomb, Curse Souvenir, etc., to damage yourself, and then you can play big cards early in the game, like Molten Giant. There's also your Imprisoned Horrors. The new card in the new set that came out. No, this was a set before, my bad. Vana. If you take an 8 damage on your turn, you can summon Ouroboros. And Ouroboros is a 8/8 taunt with the death rattle of when this minion dies, that death rattle, I think, adds onto the hand. I'll post a picture of him somewhere up here. But she's really good. Symphony of Sins, you can just discover and play a movement, then you can shuffle out 6 to your deck. It's really good for like lifesteal, or if you're like lethal and just, drawing cards and all that stuff. Blood Treant is mostly when you see in your open hand, because it costs a set of mana, so you basically pay 2 health to summon him. Sheriff Barrel Brim, he has a battle cry of, if you have 20 or less health, open the Badlands Jail. In the Badlands Jail, it is a location that you can make a minion go dormant for 3 turns. It's really strong because of the effect of your fell spells cost 2 less than have lifesteal. Battlify, get 2 Barrelless Sludges. And Barrelless Sludges, I believe they are the card that you do 4 damage to the lowest health enemy, and it has lifesteal because of a Popgar. Inferno's really good. When you're like low health and you have everything out on your board, you obviously don't want to die to like a burn mage or anything that, you basically just don't want to get lethal to death. So we have Infernal in the deck for the battle cry. Set your heroes remaining health to 15. One copy of Surely Problem, because you can discard your lowest cost spell, summon 2 3/3 tram cards with Rush. Quick Draw, don't discard it. Quick Draw, that keyword basically means when you draw it, you don't discard the spell. Malefic Rook, sorry, is really good for turn 3 because Battlecry attack a hero. On turn 3, you take 5 damage, and he's a 5/6, and that's a beefy boy. 2 copies of Fearless Flame Juggler, her Battlecry, gains stats equal to the damage your hero has taken this turn. So you can use like Flame Imp and then into her on turn 3, and it'll be a like 4/4 for 2 mana. 2 copies of Elemental Geode. He has the Battlecry and Death Rattle of draw a card, and you deal 2 damage to your hero. Curse Souvenir, you can give a minion +2/+3 at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to your hero. 2 copies of Spirit Bomb, you deal 4 damage to a minion and your hero. 2 copies of Party Fiend, 2 copies of Mass Production, and 2 copies of Flame Up. And then, the Unkillax. And I have him set for Pylon module and Tiki module. As you know, I'm terrible at explaining decks, so I'm more just going to show you more visually of how these are played. A Lynch King. This might be a little hard. Also, yes, I am only plat. You can call me a scrub in the comments because I am not legend yet. uh, honestly, I like this hand. The only thing I was considering shuffling was this, but this deck likes to go aggro, and it can do this into. We'll just summon this out for early board. Could have probably drew. I'll go ahead and just use this. Actually, no. I want to do this. I'm gonna get presence on board. It's gonna get AoE'd probably, but it's okay. You could have argued I could have mass production turned one, but I think it's okay for what it is. I will just draw and see what I get here first. Another Flame Imp and a Infernal. We'll do Flame Imp, and then I can play my Horror. I'm trying not to die next turn. I'm not seeing him in my Molten Giants, which is kinda sucks, because that would be really good right now. Oh. Deal 2 damage. Oh, this is Plague Decay. Okay, so going the aggro route was actually the smart decision here. Hey, my Molten Giant. Ooh. Let's do... I could just play him for the 4 mana cost. What is this? 4, 6, 9? I don't think I die next turn. Can you get rid of this in turn 4? I don't think so. I don't think we get punished for playing this. We might, but I think it's fine because I threaten lethal. Like, he has to answer my board state here. This could have been wrong. It could have not been, though. I'm not too sure. He just hasn't had a sorcerer removal this game. Ah, okay. Fair enough, that works. Okay, I'll do like 2 more games or so. Maybe more. Priest against Pain Warlock. Oh no. Okay, we'll try it. This hand's not the greatest either. Like, I want to keep the Molten Giant, but also I don't have early ways to damage myself. And if it's against Priest, most likely control Priest. Or it's Zamir Priest. Zamir? Is there? I don't remember how to say it. I think full Millen is fine. It's a little better. It's still kind of bricky. I mean, I could always just coin into this. I think I might have to, actually. Yeah, I'll coin into this. This hand is not really the greatest for now, but over time it'll get better. Is Dragon Priest a thing? I don't think so. Okay, it's looking a little better. Slowly, but we're getting there. Blood Treant. I guess we can do this, and just pass. I don't know what type of priest this is. It's interesting. Mixologist. Okay. What type of priest deck is this? Because I don't want to go down too low because I don't know. I don't remember what I'm playing against. Do I ever want to use Spirit Bomb here? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, I can do Spirit Bomb into this. And then just go face for a little bit extra damage. I don't know what priestess is. I've never played against this priestess before. Oh wow, okay.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Overheal. Using a draw, that's fine. I like Party Fiending here. Well... yeah. Party Fiend, and then we'll just do Molten Giant. To... where... And I don't want to die, so I think Passing is fine. Yeah. At 10 life, this feels awkward. Interesting.
Everyone, stay in sync.
Wait, is this lethal on board? No. I don't think it is, at least. Nine. No, it's not. Okay, so what do I want to do here? 9+5, yeah, it's not lethal. Trade here. That trades there, and you go face. I think this was a decision. I don't actually know, though.
You have been.
Okay, well, I made the right call with that. Okay, because if I didn't trade there, I definitely would have just died next turn. And I will do, I think, one more game. Game 3 is against a paladin.
Your judgment begins.
Notice you can't see my deck tracker I have displayed. I will have to fix that in the next video. Against paladin. I think his hand is fine. Maybe. I'll shuffle back symphonies. Because it's either Highlander, Paladin, or it's Aggro Pally. So I need to get my stuff going a little early. Yo, Popcar, what's up? It's my dad. It's the boy.
Feel that healing beat.
Okay, this is Highlander. Or not Highlander, I just said the name two names. I just said the name of the deck, like, two... I can't think of the deck name. I literally just said it like 2 seconds ago. Buff Pally. There we go. Yeah. I mean, this is fine. And then I could just drop this. I think it's hand buff Pally. There's a way I say that is because of Audiomatic. Okay, yeah, it is, for sure.
Reporting for duty.
And this is gonna get a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But what it is, okay. Samoan Giant coin to this. I like that. Do that. Trade here. Trade here. The 1 damage is fine because I can just Infernal next turn and we go back to 15 health. And he has to answer my board. And buff Pally doesn't really have a lot of good removal besides just big bodies. If I had Zilliax in my hand, it actually would be really good, but I don't. I could also pop guard too. I mean, what are we doing here? I did not consider that. What? I'll give you that one. Okay, so it's never lethal. I don't think.
So many plots.
I could curse souvenir. Trade that.
What next?
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'll curse that so that trades. Trade into this, and then let's go face. Hopefully, I don't die next turn. Ever punished? Opium?
You have a fraction of my power.
Leroy. I forgot about Leroy. I forgot about the Leroy. Nah. I didn't even think about that. Well, I will leave that for the final game, so that way we can have a little bit of misplay and a little bit of meme for me. Well, hope you guys did enjoy the Pain Warlock video. I do enjoy Hearthstone a lot, and the big reason why I'm doing content for multiple card games, because I play a lot of card games, and I play a lot of different Friday games, and I really enjoy these games as a series, and I just want to be able to just produce a place where every card game is shown, and every, just grow a community around, like, all of that. But, until next time.